Today, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about why you would choose Vimeo over YouTube and vice versa. So Vimeo versus YouTube, how do you choose? Well, ultimately that depends on what you want to do with them. So what do you want to do with your videos? Vimeo is a bit more of the professional setting, whereas YouTube is a bit more of the community setting. It's kind of like using a DSLR camera versus using a point and shoot camera. They both essentially do the same thing, where they both are a platform for sharing videos, but they treat them a little bit differently. I use Vimeo for a few reasons. One, privacy settings, because I can actually put a password on a Vimeo video, and it's super handy for clients, especially if anything's confidential or when videos are still in their early stages and they're not ready to be seen by the public eye yet. YouTube privacy settings are also a bit more limited. YouTube gives you three options. You have public, unlisted, or private. With public, anybody can see it, anybody can share it, anybody can search for it. With unlisted, only those with the direct link can see it. The next option is private, where you can only share it with specific users. I still don't find this to be foolproof, because if you were to share it with like a specific user, but then they want to share it with their friend, you have to go in and do it. They can't just share the link and password, and it's a little bit wishy-washy. Vimeo, the privacy settings are a lot more in your control. YouTube is heavily branded and with its own brand, so you always see a YouTube logo within the videos. You can't really customize how those videos look outside of YouTube. Whereas Vimeo, you can completely customize how it looks when you embed it into your website. So anytime I'm working with a client, I use Vimeo. The other awesome thing about Vimeo is if I do send a video off to a client and then they have another revision, I don't have to change the link. All I have to do is go into the video settings and hit replace video. I upload the new file, the link and password stays the same, everything else stays the same. This is awesome not only for sharing with clients, but also for your own videos. If, goodness gracious, you put something out and you realize after it's gone public that there's a mistake, you can change that mistake and then upload the video and no one's the wiser, because it's the same link. You don't have to delete the link and share it again and say, sorry guys, there was a screw up. YouTube doesn't allow for that. So once you upload a video to YouTube, you can't go in and change the video file from there. Now, another thing that a lot of people care about, I care about too, is making money. So how do you make money on YouTube versus how do you make money on Vimeo? Generally, if you're looking to make money with your videos, I would recommend YouTube. YouTube has more options. There's the option through AdSense, you have options through sponsorships, and all those other sorts of things. And plus, with the further reach on YouTube, you're going to do better. Now, Vimeo is a bit more of a filmmaker community. They do have an option for making money. Now, where this actually benefits Vimeo is if you have like a very specific group that you're trying to reach, you can create that group, create that community, and then you can share videos within your group. And it's really great maybe if you're on a school project, or if it's any sort of internal videos, this can be very helpful. When I say internal videos, I mean like within your own business, within your own company. So there's making money, but then there's also spending money. So YouTube is free. Once you're verified with YouTube, you can upload videos that are up to 12 hours long or 128 gigabytes. That's a lot. Now with Vimeo, you do have the option for unlimited video lengths and video sizes, but you have to pay for that. YouTube makes their money more with creating that bigger audience and with those views and with ads, whereas Vimeo makes its money with subscriptions. Why on earth would someone pay Vimeo to host their videos when YouTube can do it for free? Again, it comes back to who you're putting it out for. As a professional creating films and wedding films even, sending that out to clients, Vimeo just has that more professional feel to them. It feels better, it looks better, and it doesn't look like a YouTube video or another company's branded video. I can make it so it looks like my own. Whereas with YouTube, I can't really remove that branding. Another thing to keep in mind is on YouTube, the users and the viewers that you're gonna get when you put a video out on YouTube, they're generally a bit more engaging with your content than Vimeo. Because Vimeo is so specific, you're not going to get as many people coming across your videos and engaging with them in the same way that you will with YouTube. People go to YouTube specifically to look for things. For some people, YouTube is school. That's where they learn a lot of things. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a bit of insight as to why you might choose Vimeo over YouTube or YouTube over Vimeo and vice versa. They both are great in their own way, and that's why, in my opinion, if you're a filmmaker, you're probably going to be using both. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. I am here for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep making awesome videos, because I'm really enjoying this and I'm so grateful for everyone who's already subscribed. Now it's time for my lame joke. Lame joke. Lame joke. If you're an American when you go in the bathroom and you're a Canadian when you leave the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom? I'm so sorry, this is such a bad one. European. Yeah, that one I haven't used in a long time, and I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay, also, side note, my camera is being repaired, and I'm really excited to get it back, and I'm waiting for my new camera to arrive, so I am currently filming with my GoPro, and I think it works. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye!